Hey guys, Mr. Kaplan here. Welcome back to another live stream on hardcore mode of RE3. I'm back and I didn't get enough of Nemi earlier. I was streaming earlier. If you guys are watching the playback, there's another part to this. This is the intro basically, and this is part 2. So I'm not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna get straight into it because I'm just excited. I don't know if I should load up. I think yeah, we're good. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna load up hardcore. Let me put my audio up and straight into this. Where the fuck it takes me.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Hey noob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What up? You enjoying the game? Yes I am. This is like my 7th time playing it, so yeah for sure. Have you played this yet? If you have, did you enjoy it? I think it's great. I really like this game. I mean, clearly. I've played it on standard mode a few times. I went from a rank C to a rank B, and I'm trying to get a rank A. But I've taken a break from the whole ranking up speedrun situation, and I'm doing it on hardcore now. So, because I wanted to try it, I wanted to see what was different about hardcore. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a different challenge. Oh Nemi.
You shitting me?
Oh Nemi. Oh Nemi's on my dick. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Ah! It didn't work! It didn't work, bitch! Oh! Oh, bitch! Nemi's coming. Move, Sandra. Nemi doesn't give a fuck about you.
Carlos! That thing is still
Or anything
alive.
that you do.
It's after me!
What? Run! Come back to the station!
Not until I get traffic control online.
Oh, sometime, nah, and played it, a lot of people saying that they think RE2 Remake is better. Nah! See, I'm the opposite. I think that this is better than the RE2 Remake, to be fair. Like, for me, instantly I felt more of a, I don't know, more of a buzz with this game. Before I even played it, I liked the trailers better. I liked, I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt more of a connection to this. And it's pretty much what I wanted it to be. The only thing that I would nitpick is like some of the mechanics seem a little bit rushed and it's a little bit unbalanced at times. And I would have liked to have more enemies, like more variety of enemies. But it ticks every other box. Like it's pretty similar like RE2 in that way. However, RE2 had a fuck ton of puzzles and it was a lot of shit. It was like way more fuckery than this is. This map is a lot easier. Like the whole game, because it's sort of like sectors and you like advance and then you get a new sector with a new map, but it's a lot easier than I think that RE2 was for me. That's just my opinion though. I know some people that like love this game and think it's better than RE2, and I know some people that like you said think that that RE2 is better. So it's like personal preference really. It's each to their own. But yeah, I definitely like this better. I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Oh, fuck off! Bitch, I went under you! No, no! Oh my god. Oh my god, Jill. Ain't this some shit? Ain't that some shit, bro? What am I doing now? I have to go to the subway station. Mate, fuck me. He's gonna come up those stairs, isn't he? He is. Oh! God, let me why you do this. Oh god! Those footsteps? Oh! Sandra, I don't have time for you, bitch! Oh my god, let me just fucked her up. Oh, Sandra, I fucking told you to run, girl! Girl, I told you to run! Let me don't play. Oh my god! I can't. And he's fucking me up. Oh my god! What? No! Oh my god! No, bitch! Wow. Birkin needs to fight Nemesis. Bro, Birkin wouldn't do shit. I'm telling you, Birkin would not have shit on Nemi. He just wouldn't. Same thing with like Krauser. Honestly, same thing with like Sadler. I don't think anyone can fuck up Nemi. Maybe Mr. X though. Like, Mr. X versus Nemi, that shit would be sick. Like, I want to see that shit. I think a lot of people would want to see that shit, because they're both indestructible, essentially. To be fair, I actually think that Nemi is more, like, susceptible to... Oh shit. I think that Nemi would die quicker than Mr. X would, to be fair. Because Nemi has weakness, like, up in here. Right, bitch. I can't with you. But yeah, Nemi has a weakness. Like, I don't think Mr. X has. Oh my god. I don't think Mr. X has anything that gives him any weakness. Oh my fucking god. One more hit and I'm done ski. By Nemi. Yeah, I can't. I was terrible. I blew myself up, bitch. I blew myself up. My stress levels. Alright, let's just redo this whole situation. Just kill me, bro. Yeah, just do it. I'm too stressed out to play good. It's terrible. It's terrible. Maybe they look similar height. Yeah, they do look similar. They seem to have a lot of similarities, to be fair. Strength-wise, indestructibility, persistent fucking attack mode. Although Nemesis is like more direct, really. Like Mr. Rex like scares me though because he doesn't say shit. Like Nemi is like you can tell Nemi is like a creation of something that once maybe was human, because at least he does that whole like stars like, and you can like obviously he's directly programmed to target stars members, but Mr. X though, he doesn't say shit. He is just this formidable force of like terror. So like they both really are frankly terrifying in their own ways. I think. What am I doing? I'm gonna fucking blow up Nemi. I ain't got time for this shit, man. Let me not fuck it up this time. I can't hear anything. That's my problem. Okay, that's gonna hit him. 100. He might give me a supply box. No? Yes. Oh, damn it, Sandra! Listen, you always fuck shit up, Sandra. You really fucking do. No, no one has time for your shit, Sandra. No one. Now I'm gonna not get a head start. He's gonna jump in front of me and fuck my life. I need to turn it up because I can't hear anything. I realize turning it up is just gonna stress me the fuck out, but I need to be able to hear what I'm doing. Bro, I don't have time. I just don't.
Okay, back again.
Alright, pretty sure Nemi's not gonna come after me here, even though the music's still bumping. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wrong place. We're not good. My stress. I think I'd be over it, playing it, but I haven't played it on hardcore, and I think I'm like maybe over anticipating a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? Granada? What you got for me? Oh. I can't even use that shit, because it doesn't go onto my stock. It only goes into the stock handgun, not this one, which is fucking stupid. Although, I might pull out my stock handgun later, just to equip it, because I want to see if I get a, if I get points for it.
Where are we headed?
train is
Mustang
stopped at
Mistakes looks
Redstone
cool
Street.
with the coat.
You need to reach Fox Park
Yeah, he's
Station.
got swag for sure.
Can you program that in?
Yeah, I
Hey,
can do
I'm
that.
super
Wait, I
cop.
can't see.
Consider it done.
Wait. I need to look at the other thing. Hold up. Yeah, okay,
Unable
so
to
we've got
establish route. Please
REO2,
try again.
FAO2, wait, FAR2, RAO3, okay, wait, RE2, FA, I think I did it wrong. I think it was FA up here. I'll just do that for whatever. Okay, yeah, let me see. RO2, oh, now I can't see this shit, bro, why do they do me like this? REO2, FA, yeah, FA, and then what's the last one? O3, SA01? No, it's not SA01, it's SA02. Bro, I did this in like a minute last time, and now I'm just blind again. I need to stop playing this shit at like 7 in the morning. So, let me just try and do that one, because I don't think that's what it is, but... No, it's not, it's pretty sure I did it wrong again. Bro. Yeah, that one.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos,
Bullshit.
it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as
Shit took me
nails,
way
too.
too long, bro.
Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Carlos, I'm half asleep, sir. So, just saying. I need to get all those bobbleheads too at one point. I've not gotten them either. Alright, head back to the station. Well, we all know I'm gonna get fucked trying to do that. This bitch just woke up. Rise the sign.
Fuck!
Oh, come the fuck on now. Oh my god. I'm gonna use it, I don't care. 3 shells left? That's not helpful. Not helpful. Nemi's gonna fuck my life now. Yeah. That was a sexy ass dodge, bro. Sexy. Oh yeah. Dead. I fucked up. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, Nemi didn't give a fuck. Wow. This is shit. Unbelievable. Bro, I can't even get to a save point. I'm not even trying to like beat any records at this point. I'm just trying to get through it. There's times like that though when you get sandwiched and you're pretty much fucked. Like the game just auto fucks you. That's what I mean. Like that's what I would nitpick. I would nitpick the fact that this game doesn't give you a chance a lot of the time. It really doesn't. It's just very, very unforgiving. Like sometimes you make the slightest mistake and you're fucked. Open your fucking eyeball, bitch. Look at that juicy, sexy. There we go. Somehow I've got the same amount of bullets. I don't want to go that way because then he's gonna fuck me from there. Truth be told, he's gonna fuck me from here. Wow, this bitch on the floor. You little bitch. Wow. Well. Alright, well, I need to use this shit anyway, but I've got 2 left, so we're good for now. Before I go in there, let me just go in here real quick and see what I can do. I want to take this out just so I can equip it before I die. Just so I can just fucking... There. Do I get anything for that? Okay, let me just see what this shit is. It's the same handgun, it's just got an extended bag on it, I believe. Right. Okay, I don't need it anymore, but I just wanted to equip it. I thought maybe it might give me some points. Alright, let's go back to the shotgun. Let's go hang out with Nemi. Oh, Jill, you're too slow, man. Oh. Mate, see, that's what I mean. It does not let you. It just does not let you. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, Nemi fucked him up. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, getting banged. Getting banged. Wow. Wow. Yeah, there's no getting away from that shit. Legit, when you get taken down, you get fucking taken down. Like, you can't just break away like you would on standard. Doesn't let you on hardcore. That's cool. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not worried by this, I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get the combination right, and I think I'm just trying to rush it too much.
Fuck.
Oh, open your hole. Open your hole, bitch. Hey, chill. Faster. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the handgun this time. Although the shotgun did get him on his knees, which was pretty sexy. But I'm gonna just fuck around a bit because I can. Alright. 16 bullets. Okay, can I hit this with this? I can. That's sweet. Alright, Nemi's coming. Nemi's coming. No. I already know that shit. Alright, now we're gonna do that. Go backwards. And see where the fuck he decides to go. Oh shit, bitch, she was fast. No, Nemi! No! 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 Oh, Nemi, you're a little bitch. That did shit. That did shit. It stopped you for 2 seconds. Oh wow. Oh Nemi. Oh Nemi. Bruh. Oh my god. That is probably the sexiest thing I've ever done in my life. And that's a wow. Oh wow. Oh shit. That was almost really awesome. That was almost really good. Oh my god, Nemi. No! I'm not gonna die like this, bro. I'm not gonna die like this. I refuse. Ain't nobody got time for you, Sandra. My lord. Chill with them dodge, bro. Holy fucking guacamole shit balls. Oh my soul. Yeah, you brave it out, Jill. You just brave it out, girl. Brave, you're brave. Holy fuck. Oh, shit, bitch. Alright, let me do this before I save it. Holy fucking crap.
It almost looks like
yeah.
I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Yeah. That one, take that one out, take that one out. Salmon. Fucking shit my stress levels. Bitch. That's too intense, bro. Let me just... Even when you battle him, there's moments where you feel boss, but you're still scared shitless. Or is that just me? Because it's every time, bro. It's every time. It doesn't change against Nemi. I just... There's something about him. He's fucking terrifying to me. I know a lot of people like he's not as scary as Mr. X. And then other people are just like, he's terrifying. Made me shit my pants many times. Pretty much every time. Every time. Ah, shit, okay. I love these classic RE puzzles. Oh, I love me a hip pouch, bitch. Give me that shit. Oh yeah, great. Alright, so let's save it. Because I don't care. Hardcore. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna overwrite everything, just keep it going. Okay. Fuck's sake. Shit's fucking stressful, bro. Alright, let's get on with this. Get on. I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes because I've done it before.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
Say that, Jill, but nothing happens. Listen, last time I did this, he came up with my grill and fucked me up. He is fast! I would argue he's faster than Mr. X. Jill, we don't have time. Jill, we don't have time! I was on the floor like this and he pushed me. He's gonna do it again. Oh my god, he was just about to do it. Last time I was on the floor like that, he didn't give a fuck. He pushed me the fuck over while I was doing it. It didn't cut to the cutscene, and if you want to know if he can push you over while you're doing it, yes you can. He fucked my life and I shit myself. But they've made him fucking crazy in this game. He does shit you don't expect to happen.
Do you copy?
It's terrifying.
Carlos! Oh, shit.
Fucking go, you don't need Carlos. Just get on. It's so nice just taking your time and not just speed running through everything. It really is. I mean, I don't need this shit, but it's still nice being able to just get it because I can. Alright, okay, so let me do that combined with that. Let me move this because why the fuck is it over here? Sorry, let's put it up here. Because I don't know why that happened. I don't need this, so can I not? I'll just store it, whatever. I'll just store it. Store. Like I said, yeah, that's a handgun. I'll store that. I'll store that too, because I got one, so yeah, that's cool. Put that. Oh. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay, so save it. Where am I? Nice. I'm just gonna do a bunch of saves, because like I said, I don't care about the saves at this point. I just want to get through the mode. I'm not trying to beat any records, although it would have been cool to like try and do both, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Hold up. Okay. Oh, bitch, I already know what that shit is and I'm not prepared. Alright, let me get this going. We're gonna use that Granada. Make no mistake, but it's not gonna do enough. It's not gonna do enough, so we're gonna have to go old school and just oh, we got two. Alright, cool. I thought we had one. That's cool. Oh no! Oh! Not perfect. I actually thought I had enough room. I wasn't expecting the double tongue situation. I was expecting one, but not double. I don't know if that's a hardcore thing, or I think it is. We'll see. I'll see if it does it again. In the same sort of scenario. Alright, let's do that again. Gonna come back here, get that hip pouch, girl.
Oh, what was that?
I'm still trying to speedrun it. Not really, but like reminding myself of it. Just so used to like pushing for the last like 4 or 5 days. But yeah. Alright. Let me like do this better this time. Let's back up. That'll do it. That bitch is dead.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we already know, bitch. And this is where I'm gonna get my Granada, so then we're gonna be good. To be fair though, I have killed these things with just shotgun shells, so it's not that major, to be honest. In fact, I might actually try and save that, but I'm on hardcore, that's the thing, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're as easy to take down on hardcore with just shotgun shells. They might do a double jump like they did before, when you're not expecting it, because on standard it's entirely different. I'm gonna try it, I've just saved it, so I'm gonna actually try it on, oh my god, Jill, on shotgun shells. I've got 2 to defeat though, so probably still gonna use the mines unfortunately. And also there could be more in here, there should be like, I think 3 more in total. If I go down this way, there should be 2. And then 1 on the way back. I don't know. Oh yeah, they do that shit, okay. Yeah. This is gonna work with shotgun shells. That's not gonna work. Okay. So that was absolutely wasted. Cool, now we know. Now we fucking know, bitch. Alright then. Well, fuck are you, bitch? Now you're a crispy nugget. That's what happens. Crispy nugget with sweet and sour sauce. I've got 1 Granada left, bitch, that's not enough. Is it? Hey Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I want your babies. Who doesn't want my babies? I'm delightful and just stunning, and my bobs are great. Really, they really are. Ask Megan. Oh, bitch, there's another one of you in there. Hello. 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 Open your mouth. Say ah. Say ah. Yeah, they're still the same. Let's still take 1 Granada. You are taking way too long to die, bitch. Let me just, real quick. I'm just gonna work around you. Hello. Ooh, that's pretty. How you doing, Wolf? How's it going? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping safe. Staying sexual. Fine. Sex. Yeah. Alright. chill. Yes, bitch. Combine that shit. Real. Yeah. I want to keep them for Nemi though, but I don't think it's gonna do shit. I think it's just gonna run through its standard protocol of fuckery for Kaplan. Wait. My anal fucking OCD shit. Oh. They gotta stack up the right way, man. Just gotta. Well, thank you for asking. How's hardcore? Well, it's fucked me sideways. It's fucked me from behind. And it's fucked me with a 10-inch pole. That's how it's going. Too much information? You asked. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the sideways, but then it went too much. I got gangbanged at 1.2. I didn't like it. You know? I said I wanted a party, but not that kind of party. I'm jealous. What are you doing? Are you at work? Give it up, give it up. What happened to you, girl? Wow. Oh, it's still alive? I died by getting knocked over by that big bitch. Well, that was something new also. Never experienced that. Now we know. I've literally run through fire, and that's never happened. I've run through while they're dying, and that has never happened. So he wasn't dead yet. He faked that shit. He faked it till he made it, and he fucked me. We can add that to the list of ways I've been fucked in this game. They keep it fresh in Resident Evil. Gotta give them that. It's actually interesting to play it like this because you get angry and frustrated, but it's also like, huh, now we know that happens. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm at home. Yeah. Listen, you could have come up earlier. I played earlier, Wolf. I did the intro to hardcore, and it was actually really fun. I only did a short stream because it's Megan's birthday today, and she's streaming, so I only did a short one. But it was actually really great. Like, I had a few people in here, and it was really nice. Not like heaps, I just mean like people that, you know, I don't get to talk to often, like you. And, yeah, some people came through, it was really cool. A lot of people became new members, wink wink, nudge nudge. So that was really cool though. That was awesome. It was actually really funny because, Megan is very competitive. So somebody like became a member as my rap god, which is like my top tier of membership, and then she was like, "Fuck this!" She had already upgraded her membership like recently, and she was all excited to like tell me that she did it because I didn't get a notification. So when I went live, I saw that she became a member, and she had upgraded to like I don't know my second tier or something. I think I've got like 4 or 5, I don't know. And then somebody became like the highest one. She was like, "Fuck this," and then she did it straight after, because she's so competitive. So it was pretty fucking funny. So yeah, that's what happened. But it was really nice. Oh god, I forgot about you, bitch. You're the bitch that knocked me over. I'ma wait for your shit. I see you faking that shit. You think I don't know? Yeah, bitch, look at you. Oh my god. Girl, I'm gonna put you out of your misery because that is nasty. That is nasty. Yeah. Yeah. That's no bueno. Not for you. R.I.P. bitch. That was gross. I've not seen it before. That's definitely a hardcore thing. Definitely. Because in standard mode, you just do one granada and they're done. One granada to the mouth and they're done. This is some freaky shit. Like, that bitch is all burnt and crispy, but she's walking around? That's nasty. I don't want to see that. It's not attractive. I mean, they're already like sort of pussy and oily and just unattractive. Can I just go? Oh, I should have brought you over here. I don't want to run around because you're gonna knock me the fuck out. That is... Oh. Oh, you only... Oh. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. You only took one? Like a bitch. Well, that's weird that one of them took two and that one just took one. Okay. Cool. Let me, actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna still need it. I don't want to use all my shells. That's the thing with this game. It's like, it really fucks you because it's like, I don't want to use my shells, but I don't want to use my explosive rounds either. And I can't fuck it up with a handgun. God damn it, Resident Evil. Why you do me like this? Why you do it? Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Alright, so this bitch is over here. I'm hoping she just takes one, but does it really matter at this point? Hello, safety wall. Thank you. Oh, my glasses are all foggy. Hello? Hello? That bitch still alive? She dead. She dead. I love how they just do like a little squiggle wiggle and then just sort of half melt into the floor. Like... Ugh, that is just... Oh, that's nasty. It's just nasty. Alright, what am I doing with my life? Oh, whoopsie.
Looks like it needs a power source.
Whoopsie. I forgot. I've been doing speed runs and I forgot this shit. See, this is what happens when you just slow down. You slow down and then everything just goes to mush. But when you actually, like, rush it, I know with some people, like, putting them under pressure actually makes them fuck up more. To me, though, if I'm very, like, determined and I know exactly what to do, I can rush through that shit. And it makes me better, actually. It actually makes me better. Because, like, I don't give a fuck as much. But I feel like when I slow down, I'm absorbing everything a lot more, and I actually, it's literally making me take the time to get fucked. Like, I have too much time to think about it, you know what I mean? Whereas if I'm just rushing through it, ain't nobody got time to think, bitch, go! And I like that. I like pressure. I like it hard, and I like it fast. Right, I said it. I'm taking it back. I like it like this, I like it like that. I like it from the front, I like it from the back. I gotta stop. Alright. Kaplan. 10 in the morning, I've not slept and I'm buzzing still somehow. Don't know. Don't know how.
Carlo.
Fuck Carlos, bitch. It's your Valentine, man. Get your shit together, girl. Vic, you can do it. Uh-oh. Well, I love that he just grabs her by the fucking head. Like, this chick has, her soul has been, like, crushed to fuck. He's grabbed her by the head twice now. Like, her brain cells are done. Mr. Kaplan. That's her shitty ass. You silly little wanker. That's how she says it. Hey, JT, how you doing? How you going? My fellow Resident Evil fan. Yeah, she was here earlier. I don't know what she's doing. That a grenade launcher on your back? Yeah. Yes, it is. Go run. I'm about to fight Demi. Oh, bitch, that's some bullshit. I dodged your shit. I shouldn't have got hit at all there. That's some bullshit. Hold up. You know what? I'm not in a rush.
You can use weapons?
I'm not speedrunning this bitch this time. I'll just take it slow. Right. Hello, Herbie. I knew you were here. I'll take it. Now, if I do this... Oh, bitch. You know, I never fucking did that shit. I never fucking did that shit. I didn't know. Can you guys believe that shit? I didn't know that I could do that. I ended the first time. I think I ended with like four green explosives, and I dumped them. I thought they were useless without the other one, the yellow one. I didn't know, bitch. How did he know you climbing up the ladder? He knows everything. Got that X-ray vision shit. He's got like heat sensor vision of my soul. and he knows exactly where I am, so he can fuck it. That's how it is. Like stars, and that's it. He says stars, and I just pop up. He's grabbed my head twice, man. Last time he came through a brick wall with precision tactic and grabbed my fucking head. How's anyone gonna do that shit? How you gonna do that shit? How you gonna time that shit perfectly, bro? Like, I get X-ray vision through a wall, but goddamn. Oh, I totally forgot I had explosive rounds. I thought it was a shotgun. Whoopsie, I just fucking wasted that shit. Oh, Nemi's coming, bitch. Let's go. What's down here? I always want to look. Nothing? Cool. What a waste of my life.
Get out. Quick.
Yeah, okay, Jill. Goddamn. Can't just look around for a second. What about up here? Oh, never mind. We're going this way. Look, look, look. He's just gonna pop up and fuck me again. Uh-oh. That flamethrower. Look at that shit. Look at that big bitch. Ooh, girl. He's trying to barbecue my tushy. No, no, no. No barbecue chicks for you. And there he is. Look at that shit. Look at him. First of all, she would be crispy chicken, let's be honest. You're trying to make me think that that giant fucking granada? Oh, bitch. Nah, she would have been crispy chicken. When he popped up and he looked at her and he's like, stars, she would have been fucked. She was dead. Let's be honest. Let's be fair. Ah, Wolf, how you doing? Thank you. Can I give a shout out to your buddy Lewis? Hello, Lewis. How you doing? Sexual. There you go, Lewis. I hope you enjoy that. You're welcome. Of course I can. Please tell me Lewis is not 14 and I just inappropriately get fucking reported. Kaplan gets taken down for hitting on underage boys. JK. YouTube, don't do me like that. I'm a loyal hoe. I follow your rules. No, I don't. I don't give a shit. What? Listen, I'm gonna take that Herbie and I'm gonna grate the shit out of it with some green Herbie and make some Herbie potion. Then add 2 teaspoons of sugar. He got wall hacks. He should fight Predator. Alright, for real though. You know what? He should fight Predator. Cause like Predator's got that fucked up vision shit, that heat sensor shit. But let's be honest, Predator's not as strong as Nemi. Even those upgraded Predator bitches with the armor shit, they ain't fucking with Nemi. Nemi's got a fucking flamethrower. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. What about like Predator versus like Wolverine? Ooh, girl, that's some good shit. Cause he's fast. Like Wolverine is fast, and he'll just slice and dice Predator's head right the fuck off. Like, I'm just saying. Could have to report you. He's 25. Did he hear my message? I hope he did. I hope he liked it. Hello. Oh, girl. Alright, last time I did this... Oh my god, bitch. Joe, he's gonna blow your fucking... Postie. He just set this shit up like fucking kindling, bitch. Look at this giant pallet, and he just put it on fire like fucking kindling with that flamethrower. But I'm supposed to believe that earlier she just ran away from this with nothing. Hello? Let me. Oh god. I'm on fire. This bitch is on fire. Oh my god. Alright, listen. Maybe I will not do it that way. No, I will. I will. I got you, Nemi. I got no bullets. I lied. I don't got you. I fucked up. Nemi, I'm sorry. Okay. And I did it to myself. But, you know, I got Nemi too, so... You gotta take what you can get, Jill. He's gonna dodge this shit. We already know. Oh my god, Nemi, you bitch. Nemi, you little whore. I hate when he does that. It is so infuriating. Yeah, Nemi, you didn't dodge that one, bitch, did you? Right on your tank. Listen, I don't want to actually kill him too quickly, because I want to get all this shit before I go. Last time, I killed him real fucking quick, and I missed so much loot, bro. Everything's on fire. Oh, bitch. I knew you were gonna do that shit, Nemi. Oh, chill, hurry the fuck up. This bitch is sitting there loading a fucking granada rounds in 2 seconds. He's gonna dodge it, isn't he? Unless I let him get close to me, and then I do one of these. Yeah, that's all you got. I got no ammo. Well, today, kids, you're gonna watch Cappy get fucked up. Take that. Take that, and just dodge that. And there's another one somewhere. Can you just like, yeah, that's cool. If you could just electrify yourself, that's great. Nemi! Nemi! Oh, you little shit, Nemi. Little shit, Nemi. Ah! Yeah, fuck you, Nemi. Fuck you. Get the tank, bitch! Hello? Nemi, you seem angry. Nemi? Nemi! How many times do I have to hit the tank? Bro! Are you joking me? Bruh, there it is. Shit took forever. Nemi, I have unlimited bullets, so I'm gonna keep going for your head. Is that alright with you? Is that okay? Your head is so small. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, Nemi got taken back, bitch. Nemi! I'm fucked. Oh! Whew, okay, wow. Yeah, that's intense shit. Nemi's pissed. Nemi's pissed. I got his headshots. Alright, no. We're gonna just go like this. From Nemi. Nemi! Nemi! I'm probably cutting it a bit close. I'm fucked. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, I knew it. Am I dead? Am I dead? Hello? He doesn't give a fuck. Alright, so... Ran into it. Cool. Cool. Thought I was gonna dodge under. Didn't happen. Cool. He's heist. Look at him. Oh, Jill, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Jill. I'm gonna say there was some bullets somewhere here, but oh, there we go. Go, Cappy. You're so slow, girl. Yeah. Again? Alright. I'm gonna call bullshit on those physics. Because that doesn't work, but alright. Look at you, Nemi! How the fuck? Is that a thing? Tell me how that's a thing. Tell me why. If he gets me, I'm dead. If he gets me, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was my bad. I knew he was gonna, I just didn't want to use another health, to be honest. I'd rather redo it than waste all my shit. We're about to take Nemesis Tentacle. I took a lot. I took it. Need blades like God of War, or like those Chaos blades. Oh yeah, I'd just be like and like just fucking me up like he does with his little tentacles. That's okay. Let me try and do it in a less fucking fuckery kind of way. I'm gonna use this first because I like the flame rounds, and I'm gonna try and get him before he starts dodging all my shit. Honestly, especially because I'm on hardcore mode, I'd rather fuck up a few times and just do it right, than just rush through it panic mode, because that's just stupid. Okay, already he's pissed. I just did hit the fucking bitch, that's what I just did. With a granada. First of all, that fuel tank should be exploding right the fuck now. Me? Nope, totally missed. Thought it was gonna hit right on his head. Didn't do it. Alright, well. I'm on fire. It hurts, it burns. It's extra crispy. He just fucking dodged my shit and it went into the sky. That is so upsetting. I would have rather it hit the fucking floor than just go up into the, like, just like that, bro. That's just, oh my god. That is so infuriating for someone who tries not to waste bullets. Oh, Nemi, how could you do this to me? How could you do that? That's just terrible. But none of this is doing anything to you? Well, that's cool. She just went through fire, and nothing happened. She's got 3rd degree burns, but she's fine. She's fine, guys. She's fine. She's on fire again. Now she's not. Alright. Oh god. That's not, it's not lit. This is lit. Too much light. Too much light. Honestly, you know, when you actually hit his face, this is so stupid, right? You aim for the fuel tank, but when you actually just hit his face, like dead on, he blows up. This is like the 3rd time I've done it this way, and it just, it's so stupid. Like, it's so dumb that that's what happens. Alright, let me get the stuff up here, not that. Let's get this one. And let's just wait for Nemi to decide what the fuck he's doing with his life. No, that'll do. I fucked up. Nemi was very intense around that corner, bitch. For a stick dude, he's fast, bro. Around the corner, nonetheless? Like, I mean, Jesus. I'm just gonna waste my shit if I do this, though. Yeah, no, he's too fast. Look at him. He's too fast, bitch. He's too fast, bitch. You tried to dodge it around that corner, bitch, but I see you. Oh my god. What the fuck, Nemi? Look how fast he is! What the fuck? Look at his head! Oh my god! Look at that head, bro! You see that shit? There's something satisfying about fucking Nemi up that close. I don't even care if you hit me, Nemi. That's just... Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. If you're not fast as hell, you just die. Oh my god, I'm in danger again. Wow. Fascinating. Fascinating. Does it hit you? That's cool. Just throws me the fuck down like I'm nothing. Like I'm a little doll that he doesn't give a shit about. How, Jill? How? Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't... I didn't press that shit. Can't be done choked. Can't be done choked. Alright. I'm gonna play it with no fucking audio. Don't ask me why. See what happens. Turn my audio off. For the record, it's not because I'm scared. I just play better when I can't hear shit. I know that sounds really fucking weird because you can't actually hear directionally where the fuck he's coming from. And I probably should have said that because now I'm gonna jinx and probably play like ass. But I don't want to waste all my shit, and I would rather just, like I said, it's on hard mode, and I just don't want to waste all my shit. I'm just gonna try and do this.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Fucking asshole. Like that. That he just fucked me up if I don't move. I got so caught up shooting his head. I was so fascinated by watching the physics of that I didn't even like I didn't even move, bro. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I was just in my own zone right now. My apologies. Oh, Nemi. And truth be told, this shit's not actually that hard. I'm just fucking like haven't slept all night, so not fresh.
All right.
If that makes sense. What did I just do? What am I doing? Oh my god, Jill. Look at him get pissed. He's like, fuck you. That shit didn't stop me. Right. I have
Yeah, I can hit the fuel tank.
This is so slow doing like this. It's so slow. Like his head. I need to stop doing it. I keep dying this way. I'm so fascinated by watching his head bounce like that. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Fucking kill me straight up. Why you do this? I gotta stop. Hey babe, how you doing? Welcome back. Finally ended your stream. 5 years later. A+, oh thank you. I'm getting there. I mean, well, I'm not doing it now. I'm doing hard mode, but obviously, but I'm gonna go back and do the speedrun shit. 'Cause I want to do it. I was so close.
Alright.
I just need a break from like running my ass off. I realize that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But I'm just fucking around with this though. I'm enjoying like seeing all the different ways that I'm getting fucked over, which I've never been before. I got killed by being pushed by a fat fish specimen. I got gang banged by a few zombies and Nemi at the same time, so it was like a three-way. It was like a four-way. So that was new and exciting. I got spiders bursting out of my chest, which I've never seen happen to Jill before, and that was very disturbing. So what's happened on hard mode? Such a short time.
Alright.
Because he just like looking away. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just keep fucking working. I don't give a shit. Blow you up, man. That hurt you, Nemi. He's gonna dodge it. He's gonna dodge it. I need to do it like that when he's in the middle of his shit. Otherwise, he dodges it. This is, I swear this reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. That enemy in Crash, when he does this, he like shoots up things in the air, and you gotta run so you don't hit the fire spots on the floor, and like have them shoot down on you. It's actually really like cool. Very fun when I played it, and you basically run in a circle though with Crash. This is more like, I don't know. It's more fuckville than Crash, to be fair, but it's still pretty cool. It's very similar though. It reminds me of that very much. I wouldn't say like they've not taken it from there. They probably have. Let me just wait a second. I don't give a shit. None of us might go none. Hurry the fuck up. Dodge this one. He down, but he pissed. He down, but he pissed. Alright, let me go get these rounds real fucking quick. They're not gonna do shit. I see.
It's still ticking?
Ended. Wait, what? Took a break? You're still in there? Oh my god. I have no words, babe. Wow. Wow, what time is it for you? Don't answer it. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm happy. Happy that you're happy. Have a good time. Thank you for coming through. Jill! Jill! You fucking twat, Jill. What the fuck? She didn't... Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Dumb. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, Nemi, your crutch is in my... Nemi, get it out of my face. Oh my god. I don't have to kill me because that's inappropriate, man. How? How? It doesn't even shoot. It doesn't even shoot. I need these back soon, I hope. I mean, it's your choice. Like, what do you mean? Oh. Have fun. Just gonna get fucked by Nemi. Repeatedly. I'm too tired. Like, when I'm tired, this shit just goes on forever and it's just draining and I hate it. Because I really want to just play the game, but I'm just pissed poor at it when I'm this tired. Do you know how many times I did it with God of War actually, because God of War I was very determined. And I think I did a stage with God of War at one point. I'm not going to do that with this, don't freak out when I say this, but I actually had a stage where I tried for 6 hours, I'm not even joking. 6 hours! Some people beat the whole game in 6 hours. I took a whole 6 hours to do one level of like bosses essentially. Because I was so tired, and I had been already gaming for like, I don't know, however many hours. And I didn't want to quit. I was enjoying myself, and I don't know when the fuck to stop sometimes. I don't. I'm very headstrong with it. Oh, you little bitch at me. Dirty. And yeah, I struggled so much. And then the next day, I was fresh, and I got to the road, I think, in 10 minutes. So, lesson learned. Don't do shit with fucking muscle sleeping. You have to take your life. If you're not me. If you're me, you're gonna do this shit. Such a fucking crap. Oh my lordy, he just dodged my shit, bitch. That does nothing to you. I think there's some ground somewhere. Ground? Yeah. I thought I missed some. Got 7 bullets, that's not shit. I try to rely on this bitch. This fucking... Wake the fuck, can you wake the fuck up please? Sorry, I see there's explosives out there, I was just half asleep. It's gonna just come around if I do this. That. Chill. Yeah, just got those and fucking run for your life. He's gonna dodge this, however, I'm gonna try. Oh wait, you know what, real quick before you fucking die. Yeah. I'm gonna actually just do this because he's gonna kill me one shot if I don't. Why does that do nothing to him? I just wanna know. Is it just because of the animation is set to run? Because that does nothing. Even that, close up. It doesn't stun him back, which it should. I think. He just stops running at some point though, that's pretty funny. He's like, yeah, I'm out of charge. Come back so I can try it again. Can you just come slower and closer to me, Jill? Thank you. I think that's pretty fucking funny. Alright. Let's see. Money with my life. Wait, I don't have any rounds of that. Hello? Jill. Jill, you're too close. Jill. Jill, you're too close, Jill. Jill! Not listening. Nothing? That's nice. I got lost by that situation. He was in front of me, then he was behind me. And he was me. What the fuck is... I'm sorry. How? I did, yeah. I have no words for that shit. I'm not even mad, I'm just confused. Whoever's still watching, I appreciate you guys lurking in the background or probably just playing my shit. I'd like to apologise for the fuckery that you're witnessing, but telling you guys it's just because I'm tired and I'm just too stubborn. I'm having fun like playing it, to be honest. I realise it's a shitty viewing experience watching the same thing over and over, but
Alright, let's do
my
this.
streaming. Somebody double with it. Not for too long though. I'll probably go for another, I don't know, half an hour. Just dodge it.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
What are you doing? Can't see. The tank right there? Is it? Go ahead. Oh god, Jill. Jill. Please die. Please die. That's how she dies. That was anticlimactic. I was hoping her skin would burn off. She's gonna die by fire. They could have put a little bit more into it, considering they did it with the fish things in the sewer. I mean, I would have been really fucking disturbing to see Jill die that way, and after the spider incident, I feel like they could have gone there. Could have crispy Jill up. They zombified her in the first fucking 2 minutes of the damn game.
Alright, maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Okay, I don't think this hits him though. It doesn't do anything. Like a look. That shit coming from my right. Okay, it doesn't. I hate when you do it, Nemi. Fuck you. What are you doing? Yeah. That's probably why he's not dead, because I've wasted like these crucial fucking this crucial ammunition that they give me. And I'm not using this fucking thing, which is what I'm supposed to do. Helps a lot. Stop going to that fire, it's so cool. Fucking hell. Oh, that's powerful, so. I'm gonna just time my shit.
Still kicking?
Nothing. He walks through it. That shit is broken. Broken! I'm just saying, that is fucking annoying as someone who's just like, tries to time that shit. Bro, that's annoying as hell. Oh well, but that works. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. Cool. Totally cool. As fuck. Like, my granada to the face does nothing. But he somehow, like, just ridiculous shit. Damn it! Oh my god, I was reading that shit. I forgot what the fuck I was reading. Legit. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Gotham's too tired to do this. You know what's funny? That I'm gonna restart this stream tomorrow and delete this one and redo this even if I do pass it right now. So just thanks to one person that's lurking that's
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
happening. You're wasting your time. I'm gonna redo this again tomorrow. I'm just too tired to do it properly. And like, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, even if I got through it, which I will at some point, like, I wouldn't have the resources that I want to keep, and I can do better when I'm fresher. So I'm gonna just keep going because I'm enjoying playing it, and like, why not, you know? But for sure I'm gonna redo this. It's not gonna save me. Fuck, why did I even bother? This does nothing when he's down, just saying. It does nothing. It doesn't auto put the fucking thing, it does nothing. It does nothing.
Still kicking?
Dodge that one. Thing. Fuck man, nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Oh my god, that headshot is worth everything. So fucking satisfying. So satisfying. That shit. I keep doing it. It's so satisfying. So fast, dude. Oh my lord, bitch! Fuck, that's annoying as shit. So hitting it on the side doesn't work. Oh, it's not, that's just fine, that's cool. Love it. Love it, love it. Love it, love it. Love this shit. When do you wait for me to get up, Minnie? Waste my herb now. Doesn't even really give me a chance to get the fuck away. Fucking fast. You gonna stop? No, you would've just come right after me now. Oh, I like those big, like, God of War fucking hits, that's cool. He is fast. He is so fucking fast. Look at that shit. Look at him. Right there. He's right there, dude. That's crazy. Now we know. Now we know. I'm gonna have to be a lot better at this tomorrow to keep any resources. I mean, look at this shit. I've used all my shit and... No, it's crazy. Shit, that way. Can I just get through it so I can get some more gameplay maybe? I'm not gonna save it. I've already saved it. I'm gonna redo it. It was fucked up, girl. And Nemi's not even done with you, Jill. You got some rocket launcher action coming up in about 12
Carlos,
seconds.
it's Jill.
Sorry.
Do you read me?
Oh wait, no. Here I've got some time. And then I get fucked right after this
Bastard's
sector.
dead.
I call them sectors.
Good.
I don't know what it feels like. Alright, let's go, Jill. Let's go. Oh man, I kept missing this shit when I was running past a few times. Found it the first time, I think, because I was looking, but I ignored it pretty much every other time. That's awesome. Love it. I'm not gonna use that though, I'm gonna save that shit. Well, I don't know why actually, because I'm gonna redo this. Why am I bothering? Doesn't really matter at this point. You know, I'm gonna use, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. True. So applicable, that song. I can go through both of you. Yes, at this point. Probably only gonna go for another maybe 10 minutes. Like, I'm actually very tired at this point. But I'm pretty much not saving this unless I somehow get a fuck ton of ammo, which I won't, because I know what to expect. Let me use this real quick. Did nothing. That's cool. Love it when you use a Herbie and it doesn't register as using it. Around here, I've never actually looked around here because I kind of knew what happened in this scene later on, obviously with Leon and Ada, I think. I've got a shit ton of gunpowder. Oh my god. I need to get high grade. I'm not saving it like I said. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm really annoyed that Herbie did nothing. That's some bullshit right there. Alright, let's keep going. It's me. It's KMP. Too cool. That's how I read it. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up, KMP? How you doing? Nice to see you. Very nice to see you here. I've missed a few of your streams lately, so I'm very happy. Cappy's half asleep, just so you know, FYI. But it only works when you do this, then he wakes up. Hello? Okay, when you do this, then he wakes up. I don't know why he's not waking up, bro. Hello? This is the thing I forget, that I can speedrun a lot of this shit. But I'm trying to take my time with hardcore because I don't know. I thought like maybe they put something somewhere else, like I'm missing it, but they don't. It's really honestly, it's the standard shit. I don't know why I'm expecting them to do more because they rushed through it in the first place. So playing WWE. Fuck was I? World War Two. Speaking of fucking Call of Duty. That's cool. I like WWE. That's actually really cool. It's fun to watch that game. Actually, I would imagine fun to play it too. I quite like wrestling. Old school stuff. Okay, this is Granada time. I'll pull this out real quick. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Launcher? Really?
I've just been sitting here struggling for like an hour to beat Nemi. Because I'm so tired. I haven't slept all night and it's now like 11 AM the next morning. So, yeah. I'm just tired. He didn't give a shit about me getting up. He's just like, I'm gonna fuck you up, Jill. I'd be a huge fan of it. Independent wrestler. Oh yeah, that's cool. Gotten stale lately, don't watch it. Yeah, it's not the same as it used to be. Back when you had your Hulk Hogan's and your Steve Austins and Cena's, Rey Mysterio. What was his name? That dude, was it Undertaker? I think he was my favorite, The Undertaker. Yeah, I was pretty into it too myself, to be fair. At one point, I was, but I feel like it's also like kind of like generational, like cause wrestling was really big in the 90s. Do you know what I mean? And it kind of died sort of like late 2000s. It just didn't hold up the glory of what it once had when it was popular, but that's kind of true for a lot of stuff. Fair. Some great story has, yeah, used to have great story. Yeah, man, they made that shit cool. They made that shit cool. It was interesting because it wasn't just about a fight. Like, you watch boxing, no diss against boxing, but you watch like a boxing and it's a match and it's just, it's just rounds and it's exhilarating, but it's like you get to if you have a match that goes 12 rounds, it gets to a point where it's annoying, and it's especially when they do like the last few and it's like they do like fucking shorter and shorter rounds to tally up points and try and like wind it the fuck down because they only have so much run time. So like to a degree, boxing is like there's no story to it. It's the same thing with competing again. But with wrestling, they definitely put like they tried to add flavor to it by adding story. And I think that was really cool that they did that, and they made it some of it, like you said, really fucking cool. But some of it just got super stale, like you said, and it wasn't creative anymore, and it got the same formula done over and over, and then it was just repeating itself, recycling, and it was just shit. Yeah. Oh my god, Jill, what are you doing for life? Get to the part where you need to get to. There you go. Damn, girl. Okay. Break the fuck up that it used that, cause it's pretty much dead, girl. Dead, yeah. 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 I feel you. I feel you. I feel the same also about like UFC too, to be fair. I liked like when it was the Rousey days. There weren't many though. There weren't many fighters that
lead him right to you?
have sort of come along and blown people away. But yeah, I don't follow any of it much anymore at all, really, actually, unless it's like something that I see advertised. But here it's different because it's like it's pay-per-view for you guys, over there, and I think they do that here too. But it's like you got to be like into it, and you gotta know the channels to do it. It's not like it's just promoted as fuck over here. Like it's just not. Especially something that's international. Like unless you are on sports channels or you're in, you know, that kind of world, it's not something that you would just see heavily promoted. So yeah. So tired, I'm not even concentrating at this point. To be fair, at this point, this game is background and I'm just having a chat. But that's all that's happening. I'm too tired, and I haven't saved any of this, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna redo it tomorrow when I'm fresh and I'm not dying like shit like that every 2 seconds. Because tomorrow when I'm fresh, I'll be doing this shit like snap, a lot quicker. But I like streaming sometimes. To be honest, I like talking to people. That too. Yeah, because it's like you get to interact with people that you don't get to interact with, and you like them. You know, you like talking to them. Without sounding like a weirdo. But there's been plenty of times I'm just like, we just talk. Like, I just came here to talk to you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you do that with me for sure. I come in there. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm the type of person. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm more than happy to just chill the fuck out. I just want to come in and essentially lurk. Like, not lurk as in you don't know I'm there, but like kick back. Sometimes I'll come into a stream and I'll sit there for like 5 minutes before I say hi. But then if I see that the person that is streaming is passionate about what they're doing and they're like excited and they're motivated and they're like having a good time and I feel comfortable, then I want to talk because it's like, why wouldn't I want to interact with somebody like that? So, and I don't really go to people's streams, especially on a different platform, that I don't like, obviously. I only go there for people that I enjoy. So yeah, it's like I don't want to like fuck up the game though. Sometimes I don't know what level people are on, and it's like if you're really into the game, I'm happy to just kick it, you know, and then just do like the general catch up sort of questions. But depends what mood that person's in. If they've been gaming for like 7 hours or they're playing something that's like chill, it's just, you know, it's not doesn't require that much focus, then I'm like, cool, let's have a chat. But also, it does rely on the streamer too. If the streamer doesn't talk to the chat, it's like, there's only so much, you know, I'm not going to sit there just busting my balls trying to have a conversation with certain people. Like, it does feel like that a lot of times. I've gone to a lot of streams and like, people don't talk. They don't talk at all. And then, like, I'll be sitting there trying to like ask the streamer questions and it's like, why am I the only one talking? It's weird to me. I don't know, the online world is very odd to me. I get people want to just watch a game, but I don't know, man. Don't you want to get to know somebody? Like, how can you just watch somebody, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. For someone who, like, bitches about people so much, like me, and I talk about how much I hate people, which I stick to, I still enjoy having conversation. Like, goddamn, bro. You know? Some weird ass people out there. I think I'm actually probably more normal than I think I am. I want to ask you, have you watched Lucifer? No, I don't. I'm not really into it. I've heard a lot about it. I've seen trailers. I don't like the dude that's in it. I don't like his accent. I don't like his demeanor. I find him very unattractive. And I can't watch a show about someone who plays Satan or the devil and is supposed to have this charming charisma to him and gets away with a bunch of shit. I don't find him charismatic whatsoever. So I don't believe it. Do you know what I mean? Like you look at Henry Cavill as Superman before you see him, you see a still of Henry Cavill, right? Or Gal Gadot. And that looks like Wonder Woman, it looks like Superman before I see any trailers. But if I was to look at something like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex, I don't believe that shit. Same way I don't believe Lucifer. Nah, like, I don't know. I don't like that dude. I don't like him. He's a lead. He's a fucking lead in that show. And to be fair, everything that's made on, like, I think it's CW, is it CW? A lot of shit that's made on there is bullshit. Like, it used to be good, back when, like, Vampire Diaries used to exist, that shit was a good show. Like, they made some good shit. Good stuff's come out of CW. And, like, the Sci-Fi channel's really good too. There's a show called Dark Matter, I don't know if it's still going, but that's a really good show.
Carlos,
It's like sci-fi, space kind
start,
of shit.
but
It's basically,
thanks for
the principle of it is like a bunch of people wake up on a spaceship and they have no idea what the fuck is going on and who they are. They were like put in a capsule and then they don't remember, and it's kind of like going through these people's stories, trying to trace back to fragments of their life and understanding who the fuck they were. It's really interesting. I quite liked it. It's kind of like Stargate meets, I don't know, but it's just good. So like, I've got shows like that I need to catch up on. I haven't.
You saved my ass first.
I think I stopped at season 2, and I think there's like,
braver than me.
I think there's been at least 2 more seasons. I don't know if it's still running, like I said, but I know that there were seasons that I've missed. But yeah, nah, Lucifer just rubbed me the wrong fucking way, straight the fuck up. Just did. Watch 1 episode, fine. I really don't want to. It's a Fox show. Was a Fox show. I don't know, I don't put that much faith in Fox either.
What about you?
Not from the sound of it.
I like their movies. TV though,
Why
I
not?
don't know.
No, there'll be new orders.
Then that's the thing, a lot of people shit on
If it
Fox
means I can help save the city,
films,
it's
but
fine
love
by
the
me.
TV shows. I love the films, but hate the TV shows. You have to trust me? Alright. I will watch 1 episode of that shit. But I'm instantly put off by that dude, so I will give it a try, because I'm a loyal hoe. Binge a show. There's I mean, there's a lot of like shows that you could binge, but they kick back. Like one of them is called Friends from College. I think I told you about it last time. It's on Netflix. Friends from College. It's funny as fuck. It's got what's his name? Keenan Cal something. He's really funny. It's got, oh God, why am I blanking? There's so many good actors in it. It's just a funny fucking show. It's witty, it's well written, its pacing is a bit off, not gonna lie. Like it's one of those shows that like sometimes it hits the mark and sometimes it doesn't.
This is the police
But
station. You sure?
overall,
It looks like a
it had
cemetery to
enough
me.
haha moments for me, like, and enough humor that I got. It's I don't know, it's really fucking funny because it's like dry, sarcastic humor at times, and it's got that really like embarrassing kind of humor that it puts in there. It's just good. It's fucking funny, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's Friends from College.
Come get
Right,
some.
I am with this shit. I am. I don't know how to read my heart. Like that. And it's only because I want your ID, Brad. Otherwise, I'd fucking go through you, bitch.
That could be useful.
It takes off me. Yeah, just one and tell me what you think. I can do that. How long is an episode? Is it 20 minutes? 45? Better not be fucking an hour.
Where'd that cop go?
Doesn't look like they have hour episodes. They don't do that sort of shit.
Got a job to do. If our
I'll
intel's
watch one
still working
episode.
for them, then Bard's in the Star's
I'll watch the
office.
pilot.
Let's find him and take him into
That
custody.
pretty much tells you everything you need to know about a
Custody?
show. If the pilot doesn't get
I
you,
thought this
then
was a rescue.
what the fuck is the point? It should get you though. You know, a pilot should make you interested in the story. It should explain enough backstory that intrigues
Carlos,
you but doesn't
take a
give
look at
away
this.
everything.
I've located the
And
Star's
it
office.
keeps you interested to watch some more. So if the pilot is shit,
Carlos, get your
then
ass
I'm not gonna continue it. Because most shows get me
Remember,
with the pilot. To
Bard
be
had
fair.
access to Umbrella's darkest secrets.
I know it's
We might
funny
as well try to
because
keep them
you
under
like
our
I've watched a
thumbs.
lot of shows that have
So
been
this search and
popular,
rescue mission
and
is
people
really
talk
more
about
like
how they had to
find
push
and
through
detain.
like the first like 2-3 episodes,
Right.
and I'm just like,
Good to
what are you
know.
talking about? For
I'll
example,
open
the
the shutter
Blacklist.
so you can get through.
That shit got me
You stay here
from
and
the
find out
first
what's been
episode,
going on here at the station.
and I have been
Call you if I
absolutely
find
hooked
anything.
every fucking episode 5 seasons now.
Be careful.
Like,
Yeah.
there has never been an
You
episode
too.
that I have not liked from the Blacklist. There have been like scenes maybe, but never an entire episode. But there are lots of shows that like I could legit actually list episodes where they're just shit the whole episode. And I don't think there's many shows that can pull that off these days, to be fair. They try, but it's hit and miss. Like one show I tried to watch was what was it? The Flash, or like Crisis on Infinite Earths or some shit. I watched the crossover for, I think it was Crisis, but I watched the crossover with the two Supermans where they brought Tom Welling back. That was fucking terrible. I know some people were fans of it. I don't like Taylor, I don't remember his name. The guy that was in fucking Teen Wolf. He was good in Teen Wolf. He was okay. I shouldn't say good. He was okay. But I don't fucking see him as Superman. At all. At all. Like, I think that maybe I can see him as a Clark Kent. Maybe. But I don't see him as Superman. I also don't fucking see whoever the fuck they cast as Lois as Lois. But to be fair, I didn't see Amy Adams as Lois either. And especially, like, traditionally, like, Lois has brunette hair and Amy Adams had fucking red hair. But anyway. So I think they've fucking done a lot of shit that's fucked up. So yeah, I didn't like whatever the fuck that was, that situation. And I've seen parts of, like Superman, and I didn't like it. I think that one show that probably would be good would be like Arrow, but, because that looked like it was well shot, and it looked like it was well written. But,
What the hell was that thing?
someone fucked it up and told me, like, the spoiler about it, and basically told me that the whole fucking, that the main lead dies in a different show nonetheless, during a crossover, which I thought was really poor taste to do a lead character of a series.
Didn't stick around.
So yeah, that
go.
just put me off. I'm not the type of person that can watch something if I know what's gonna happen. I have to not know. So then what's the point? If I'm trying to follow a story and you've just told me the ending. There's no point. I know some people don't care. They're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking read it anyway. I don't care if I know what all the chapters are. I'm just gonna read the book anyway. Nah, man, I can't do that shit. Can't do it. Try and hit her. Good. Getting through a lot of this without saving. Breaking Bad was like that. From like the first episode you liked it. A lot of people love Breaking Bad. I've never seen it. I watched parts. I think I watched one episode. And I wasn't pulled in by it. I watched the episode where... Actually no, I did watch an episode. I think I may have even watched 2 actually, to try and give it more of a chance. See Ben as Batman, Eva. Don't think he was the worst, but he didn't fit. You're probably one of the only people that said that shit. I don't see Ben as Batman either. I do see him as Bruce Wayne. I think he did a very good Bruce Wayne. Because he had that whole like solemn slash depressed as fuck slash kind of sneaky charismatic playboy thing going on. He had very, it was good. Like he looked very multifaceted, which is exactly what Bruce is. Bruce is not just a playboy. He's not just a depressed kid who's lost his parents. He's not just the Batman or like a guy with this big secret. He's multifaceted. So I think Ben Affleck cast as Bruce Wayne, if Bruce Wayne was just if it was just a show, like if it wasn't Batman, right, and they did like a TV show about Bruce outside of the whole Batman thing, that would have been cool. Or if they did like some weird origin story that somehow didn't include him actually being Batman, that would have been cool too. but I didn't like him as Batman. I think that no diss to like Ben Affleck. I didn't think like Ben Affleck did anything wrong. I mean, he bulked the fuck up for the role, which I respect, because I don't think Christian Bale did, to be fair. And a lot of people love Christian Bale as a Dark Knight. And to be honest, I think it's more like Nolan's vision of the Dark Knight that they liked, the story of it all. Um, but even that had plot holes and fucked up shit in it. Like Ra's al Ghul being played by Liam Neeson, who I fucking love, but I think that that's the wrong casting maybe. And fucking Hardy as Bane, I did not like at all. Um, but Christian Bale didn't bulk up whatsoever. He was skinny as fuck. Like, he wasn't built. He weighed a lot, and he had muscle on him, but he didn't look thick. Whereas Ben Affleck was thick. Like, he looked like he was, at least in terms of physicality, if it was just man versus man, obviously Superman's not really a man, but physically he matched Superman, like pretty much. Like, but yeah, so I respect the grind that he put in, I really do. Yeah, Bale was fucking tiny. It was ridiculous. It looks stupid. Hoodie was the worst. I don't know. I liked it. I'm a 90s chick, so like I grew up with that stuff, and as cheesy as it was, and I know a lot of people hate Clooney as Batman. I know, and even he makes, he's copped so much shit over the years that even he makes fun of it. But I like Clooney as Batman because Clooney has charisma, and he's smart, and he's intellectual, and frankly, I think Clooney can play anything. Um, Keaton was badass in the role, but I think people underestimated Clooney. I think that he was good in the role. I think maybe the movie itself it was a bit fucking ridiculous. I mean, Arnie as Ice, like, and he, like, I don't know. I didn't even hate it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I grew up on it, so back then I didn't hate it. I didn't. I know a lot of people hated it, and like, people think I'm a fucking idiot because I liked that film. But I did. I can't. I'm sorry. I liked it. I actually didn't like the Christian Bale trilogy, which is, I know, I'm always asked backwards. I'm the black sheep. I'm asked backwards to everybody because everybody loves the Nolan shit and everybody hated like the Clooney shit. I liked Batman. Was it Batman Returns? No, it was Batman and Robin or some shit with Alicia Silverstone was in it too at one point, and she was like the Batgirl, and then Robin was, whatever. It was cool. I liked it. I liked it. Fucking Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, bro. That shit was cool. And Bane was alright. Fair enough. Bane was like a fucking ridiculous, robotic, like lump of crap. He wasn't. He wasn't like he didn't have life and he didn't have intelligence whatsoever, the way that probably the comic books Bane would have had. But I swear to God, I liked that Bane, that numb fucking dumb shit Bane, way more than Tom Hardy's Bane. I didn't like any of it. I didn't like Bale as Batman. I didn't even really like Bale as Bruce, to be fair. Um, but I don't know. There's comparisons with all of them. Like, I don't like Keaton as Bruce, but I think Keaton's a great Batman. I think Clooney is a good Batman, not a great one, but a good one, and definitely a good Bruce Wayne because it's Clooney. It's just Clooney. Like, Clooney could just be renamed Bruce Wayne in real life. It's literally, it fits him to a T. Kilmer, I can't remember Kilmer. I think he was a good Batman. Again, not a good Bruce. Don't see it. And again, this is not taking away from the credit to the actors. I think these are all good actors. I just don't think that they were cast very well to fit that role because that's the thing. Batman isn't just Batman, and Bruce Wayne isn't just Bruce Wayne. You've literally got to play two different characters, and they're very different in some ways depending how they're written. You've got the Batman who's cocky and arrogant and hardcore and brutal as fuck and savage and dark like he's supposed to be, and he emulates almost the exact same shit as Bruce. Then you've got the one that is exactly like that, but then the opposite is Bruce because he's trying to hide all this shit. Like, and then you've got one that's like sort of in between both of them. I think Ben Affleck probably played the best one that resembled in between both of them. He wasn't too savage, but he was pretty fucking badass. Like, he was cool when he burnt that shit into the bat symbol into his enemies. That was pretty sick. So yeah, I just think like, and also you're talking about like, films that were made almost 20 years ago, I think now. So things were a lot different back then. The visual effects were limited back then. The writing was different back then. So, and the casting, like literally Henry Cavill could not have been cast as Superman back then. Like, Ben Affleck couldn't have been cast as Batman back then. It just wasn't viable. And the top actors, if you think about it, Keaton was amazing back in the day. Kilmer was amazing back in the day. Clooney was very popular. Like, all of these actors, and it's only since in recent years that I think they're giving actors with less popularity a chance, e.g. Henry Cavill as fucking Superman. I mean, even Ben Affleck, I know he's a seasonal actor. Like, he's been around, he's directed, he's produced, like, he's very qualified in what he does. But I don't actually consider him, I don't think anybody would consider him an A-list actor if you look at his work in the most recent, his acting, I should say, because he's had a very good directing credit. But his acting roles in the past, let's say, I don't know, decade? Like, what has Ben Affleck really, like, what has he done that's been memorable? I mean, he was good in Gone Girl. He looked like he kind of played a weird version of himself, to be fair. Like, but and also I heard very good things about The Accountant. I haven't seen it, to be fair, so I can't actually judge that. But I don't know what else Ben has done. It's not like back in the days when he was doing like really good films that were just coming out like blockbusters all the time. Like, he was pumping them out like Marky Mark at the same time. If you could pick someone to play Batman, who would you pick? I'll tell you who I pick. Tell me. If I could pick someone to play Batman, God, after all this conversation I've had about Bruce and Batman being so complicated, because it's a double cast. See, like, Superman's not that hard, because Clark is a good guy, Superman's a good guy. The traditional Superman, like the good boy scout Superman, not the whole, like, dark Superman that, like, Snyder had done. Not that I have a problem with that. I like the different, I like actually seeing something that's not the traditional, Smallville Clark Kent. Which I think we saw a lot of in Man of Steel, to be fair. Ooh, Jensen Ackles as Batman? Hmm. Let me think about that for a second. Honestly, you know what? Like, honestly, if I had to pick, now that you essentially mentioned Supernatural, I'd probably pick Jared Padalecki out of the two of them, to be fair. I don't know. I think Jensen is a better actor than Jared. Like, I used to watch Jensen. I actually watched a bit of Supernatural. I stopped watching it after like the third season. But I was a big fan of Jensen Ackles. Like, a big fan. I watched him back since he did fucking Dark Angel, which was a show with Jessica Alba way back in the day. I watched him when he was in that, and yeah, like, I was a big fan of his work. The only thing he ever did that I didn't like was the remake of My Bloody Valentine. That was fucking horrible. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking that situation. Because he's actually a really decent actor. Because I've watched him come up before he did Supernatural and he was super popular. And to be fair, Supernatural wasn't popular straight at the start. Um, so I was a big fan, but I don't think I can see him as Batman. He's that pretty boy and yet has a dark side. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I can't see him as Batman though. He's not. I don't know what the word is. He's not like. I don't know. It's just something that I can't even explain, to be honest with you. I just don't see it. to watch the show. A lot of people love that shit. Um, it got a little bit too cheesy for me, like the storylines and the way they did it. I liked it at the start. It had variety and it seemed more originally creative, and then it just got again sort of repetitive. Like, let me think about this shit. Who would I cast as Batman? Fuck. There's not a lot of great actors, to be fair. Can't think right now who I would cast. Definitely not Robert Pattinson. To be honest, that's not my first choice. Although I will say I think he's gonna be a good Batman. I think he's gonna annoy the fuck out of me as Bruce Wayne. I can just picture that face, cause he's got like no face. Like his face, his face of regularity is resting bitch face equivalent. Like I don't want to see that. To be fair, Bale is the same. Bale has this face and it's just you don't know what the fuck he's thinking. He's straight faced and I don't like that. I like emotion. You know, like Ben Affleck has the same sort of similar face, but you can see him thinking. Same with Keaton, same with Clooney. You can see their mind working behind it. Someone like Pattinson, I don't see it. I don't want to see it, honestly. I really don't. I hope that in the Batman that they're coming up with, I hope they focus on him becoming the Bat and don't focus on the Bruce Wayne Martha bullshit. I don't want to see that again. Not with that movie. I'm sure they're gonna do some sort of like nod to it because they have to if they're doing an origin. And from what I've heard, this Batman is gonna be like year 2 Batman, so we don't know. They might like Matt Reeves might do the origin thing and just give a very quick, snippet nod to it. Um, or they might just blow right the fuck past it and just be like, this is Batman, this is what he's doing now. And it just focuses on him being Batman and crime and detective kind of shit. Like, sort of like, almost like noir style, the way presented. I used to watch with my dad before he passed. Favorite shows since the last season. Oh, Supernatural. I don't think he's a bad actor, Paddington. I think he'll do alright. I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's a good actor. Not great. I think he's good. Um, I think he'll be good as Batman. I've said it before, like it pains me to say it because I don't like the dude. Not a fan of him. But I think that he'll be a good Batman. I don't know about Bruce though. And again, we don't know what direction they're gonna take it in. Traditionally, they've gone the route of showing the standard, they just do it differently. They show his parents being killed. They might do some sort of flashback scene, or some sort of dream sequence like they did with Ben. When he falls down the thing and the bats and everything. And it's just like, okay. So it just depends what they go with, really. But he looks younger. He looks like younger than Bale looked as Batman. So, like Ben looked like he'd been through some shit and it was like 20 years later. And Patterson's, I think, like 35, 6, 34, I don't know. But he doesn't look that old. He'll definitely have a beard. I'm pretty sure. He'll have a little bit of scruff. Not a beard, sorry, like just stubble. Because it suits his face. Got that very pointy face. As long as this Batman doesn't sparkle. Yeah. I think Twilight was back in 2013 or something. It was ages ago. That's the thing. That's all that people remember him from. And he actually did like his own like sort of docu-series, which I haven't watched, and then he did apparently a very good film with William Dafoe called The Lighthouse. I heard very good things about that. Haven't seen it. Um, and there was another film he did a long time ago that was called, I think it was Walking with Elephants with Reese Witherspoon. So he's done other shit besides Twilight. People just haven't seen it. I've seen enough of his work to know that he's a good actor, but I don't want to watch him because I don't like him. However, I love Batman, and I will fucking watch that Batmobile. Oh my god, that and the Batsuit. That Batsuit was sexy. That was a fucking sexy bat suit. There were things about it I didn't like. I'm not gonna lie, but that front was sexual as fuck. I loved it. I liked the aerodynamic shit on the arms, on the shoulders. Like that was sexy. The chest crest, yes, bitch, yes. And it looks like he's got a detachable batarang in the fucking chest. That's just cool. I mean, not practical, but cool. Doesn't matter. I just want to see Batman again. Like, I love Batman. Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman are my trio, my favorites. So, anytime they're gonna bring out a Batman film, I'm gonna fucking watch it. I don't care if they put Bane in a fucking circus tent, pair of pants, and make him wear a pink fucking tutu over it. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it. It's Batman. So, yeah, they cast Robert Pattinson. I'm still gonna watch it. You know, like, you know who I would cast as Batman if he was a better actor? I know this sounds terrible. But what's his name? Joe Mangus something. He's married to um I fucking forgot her name too. Damn it! My brain's fried. But I would cast him because he looks the part. He looks the part. I don't think he's a good enough actor though to be a Batman. But he's big, he's buff, got the face for it. He's got the deep voice. He's kind of like John Hamm, but not as old. Or at least he doesn't look as old. See, John Hamm would have been perfect if he wasn't as old as he is. Like, if John Hamm was 5 years younger, I would cast John Hamm as Batman. I think he makes the perfect, like, opposite of Ben Affleck's Bruce. Like, he's got a bit more arrogance to him, in his performances usually. Um, he's like he's more straight up. I think he's got maybe at times more depth than someone like Ben had. Maybe not as much range to a degree, but at times he can really pull out a performance. But he honestly looks more like fucking Bruce Wayne's dad at this point, so it's depressing. Depressing when you have like actors that are good at shit and you just shy. Like that's how Henry Cavill missed out on being Bond because he was at the time of casting he auditioned with Daniel Craig and he was too I think he was too built, too bulked up, and he was too young at the time. So Daniel Craig got the role. Um, so that's the thing. Like, I don't know who I would. I don't have anyone that I think I could cast as Batman currently, which is depressing because I don't think they're tying in Robert Pattinson's Batman to the DC EU, from what I've heard. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. If it does really fucking good, which I don't think it will, I think it'll do good because it's a Batman film, and so far that the shit looks good. Um, Not to mention the rest of the cast, and depending how the film goes, like I think it'll do good, but I don't know it's gonna be like Joker and make $1 billion. I doubt that it's gonna do that. Sorry, headset just died for no fucking reason. The gameplay's just done at this point. But yeah, I was saying we'll see what happens. I think though if it did well enough that they were gonna make a sequel, I think they would then go back because by then 2022 Flash is supposed to come out, and I think what they'll do is they'll do Flashpoint, so they'll reset everything. They'll keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman because she's got another movie coming up that she's already signed a deal for. So there's gonna be 3 Wonder Woman films. But like to be honest, it just depends what they want to do with the DC. If they really want to, they can bring out Flash. They're doing an Aquaman 2. They're doing a Flash film. They're doing Wonder Woman 3 after 84. So it looks like they're trying to continue the DCEU. I don't know what the fuck is happening with Cavill if he's still going to be Superman. I hope he is. I really hope he is. But I fear that they will recast Superman and they will recast Batman and that Robert Pattinson potentially could become the next fucking Batman in the DC EU, not as a separate entity in itself. Like, I'm a little fucking worried about that shit. I think if it does well enough, they'll strike a deal to integrate it. And then Robert Pattinson will just be the new Batman. They'll flashpoint it, so it'll make sense that Batman looks different. And that's what they'll do. I'm really worried they do that because I can't fucking imagine Robert Pattinson having chemistry with someone like Gal Gadot or fucking Jason Momoa. I just can't. I just can't picture it. Oh, not a problem. It's okay. I'm just ranting about fucking. I'm just ranting about the DC shit because that's what I do. I'm a nerdle. But that's fine. I'm gonna end this anyway. It's like, oh Jesus, it's 11:30. I've been ranting for like an hour about this shit. I'm gonna watch an episode of Lucifer probably tomorrow. I'll give it a try. But don't hate me if I don't like it. And I'm actually gonna think about who the fuck I would cast as Batman. I've thought about who the fuck I'd cast as Superman when they said that Cavill might be out, and I can't come up with anybody. Truly, I have I have no idea who could ever. I don't actually think I can imagine anyone that can be as good as Cavill right now. I think Cavill's one of my top. He's second to Christopher Reeves for me. He's right there. I really loved him. I loved the way he was written as Superman. I loved Man of Steel. I loved him in everything that I see of him being Superman. I've loved. Even if I didn't love Batman v Superman, I loved him in it. Even if I didn't love Justice League, I loved him in it. So I can't imagine who the fuck they're gonna cast. And a lot of people love Cavill, and I really hope they keep him. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Just been rambling on. But I'm gonna continue the hard mode. I'm gonna redo that whole Nemesis shit tomorrow when I'm fresh, so I can do this a lot better for you guys. But I appreciate everybody that popped through here and stayed with me through my rambling and ranting. Terrible performance and gameplay. And I'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, guys, if I don't see you. But I hope to see you soon. And yeah, have a good one.